Registered as G-URMS, is a privately owned Europa kit aircraft, a lightweight and highly efficient design popular with UK pilots. Built for speed and economy, often powered by a Rotax engine, and is known for its impressive range and low running costs. Aircraft like this are grassroots aviation, owner-built, carefully maintained, and flown purely for the love of flying. This example has had some special upgrades by its owner, Parkinson. He can talk us through.
So basically it is the first Europa certified for night and IMC. There's another one, G-Nix, a guy called Nick Kenny. So basically when I bought this, it had full of what we call steam instruments, so all the old gauges, a bit like these ones here. I've replaced it with a full EFIS, electronic flight information system. This is a Dynon Skyview system, and we've got a backup GRT system as well. We've got an ILS instrument landing system and a VOR. VORs are the old way of navigating around, or before GPS was around. So that gives me tracking to VORs and also a glide slope when I come in to do an instrument landing. Yeah, then you've just got all the usual stuff. Yeah, control column, brakes, throttle, that's it. And of course, so you got here the radio. So what I can do here is, because it's got a full database in, I can select where we are here to Western and get information on that, and it tells me all the altitude of the airfield, all the details, the frequencies I need, which I can then tune. I can send over to the radio. It gives me the runway details, and when I've got the other data card plugged in, it will show you. You can then select the runway circuit pattern with all the details. But this is so cool because it's all GPS driven now. When I'm doing an approach into here, so let's say I've selected to Western. I'm going to go to information. We'll go to runways. We're using runway 27 today, so I say runway 27 direct, and then what you'll see here is this purple 5 nautical mile leg. And when I'm approaching that, on this instrument here, which is your HSI, your horizontal situation indicator, it will give you both a lateral guidance to make sure you're approaching, and also vertical guidance. So it's a virtual ILS system. This is the old ILS system. Now because of all this, you can do an ILS approach, certainly the guidance anyway, into literally any airfield in the database. So it's so useful. It can also display traffic. So we see here this little. You see, there's an aircraft 500 feet above there. There's one 1,700 feet above. So I'll also get all the audible warnings for this traffic. So it's got everything. Full autopilot here as well. So you can set up your approach. Set up your route that you're going to fly. You can fly it on the autopilot. It will actually capture approaches into an airfield and steer you onto that approach, and then start to descend to the runway. Although no autopilot below 1,000 feet. But